Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol IMUC. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis on Friday, so that's where these green and red line annotations are coming from. And with that being said, that segues perfectly into the updates here that need to be done. And the first update comes based on a foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So for those of you that did watch the video on Friday, hopefully you remember me talking about 41.5 cents as resistance, and you fast forward to today and you could throw this chart right into a textbook of an example of how you want to see resistances act as support. Like I said, price got above it, you would now want to see it act as support, and that's exactly what happened several times throughout more so the morning and then early afternoon. The bears try to press down through 41.5 cents, but to give credit where credit's due, bulls did a fantastic job of holding strong there, and that's definitely the ideal situation. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below 41.5 cents, I'm not saying that the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can continue to hold up above there, that would certainly be a huge sign of power. Next key overall area of support comes via the very famous 50-period simple moving average, which is that purple line right there. Keyword being moving, so as time goes by, that purple line is just going to keep on moving and looking like that. If you're thinking, hey, that looks like a trend line, that's a very logical way to look at it. In fact, I like to call moving averages trend lines for lazy people. If you don't want to draw a trend line, just let the moving average, quote unquote, draw it for you. So from a big picture perspective, as long as the price stays above that purple line, as the purple line itself increases, then the bulls are in full control, no questions asked. Now, what about areas of resistance? And more so the shorter term of things, right up here at 44 cents. I'm sure you knew that's where I was heading if you were watching level 2s today. A couple different occasions here. You can see the bulls try to fight up through there and couldn't quite do it. So 44 cents, that initial level of resistance. If the price can break through there, then yeah, you can start to talk about doing battle with the 47-cent mark up there. But until, the price gets up above 44, really kind of pointless to, start talking about 47 cents. So one bridge at a time, and the bulls first got across that initial bridge there at 44. All in all, though, nice day. Always good when red lines are being changed to green, and as long as the price keeps on building higher bases, that's what you want to see. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.